Ma'am, let me be very specific. Did you talk with Ms. Willis about her romantic relationship with Mr. Wade?
Yes.
Did Ms. Willis tell you on more than one occasion that she was engaged in a romantic relationship with Mr. Wade prior to you leaving the district attorney's office?
Did she tell me or did I observe?
I'm straight right now with the tell me.
Yes.
Did she tell you that in the year of 2020?
Yes.
In the year of 2021?
Yes.
Are you certain that Ms. Willis told you about the romantic relationship with Mr. Wade prior to November 1st of 2021?
Yes.
Now, did you also have observations of Mr. Wade and Ms. Willis together prior to November 1st of 2021?
Yes.
And are those observations, were those in a social setting?
Yes.
And did you observe them do things that are common among people having a romantic relationship?
Yes.
Such as, can you give us an example?
Hugging, kissing, just affection.
All before November 1st of 2021, correct?
Yes.
That's all I have.
Mr. Stocks.
Ma'am, did I understand you to say that there was a period of time when you and Ms. Willis lived together?
No.
Mr. Durham.
No, nothing from me, Your Honor.
Mr. McDougald.
Nothing, Your Honor.
Mr. Rice.
Good morning, Ms. Yeartie. Were you aware in 2021 of any trips, social trips that Ms. Willis and Mr. Wade took together?
No.
Are you aware of any social trips that Ms. Willis and Mr. Wade took together in 2022?
No.
And are you aware of them in 2020 or 2021 spending the evening together overnight?
No.
No further questions.
Mr. Gillen.
No question.
Mr. McCullough. And Mr. Cromwell.
No questions, Your Honor.
Ms. Cross.
I do have some questions. Thank you, Your Honor. Ms. Yeartie, we haven't met before. Is that correct?
Correct.
You're able to see and hear me okay?
Yes.
All right. I want to start with a couple things. Now, I think you've made it clear that you never lived, and we'll call it the South Fulton address, the South Fulton condo that you were leasing. You never lived at that address with the District Attorney Willis, correct?
Correct.
And never at any time?
Never.
All right. You never observed or have any information about District Attorney Wade and District Attorney Willis and Nathan Wade living together, correct?
Correct.
You don't have any information about that?
No, I don't.
Anybody said that that information was sourced to you, then that's incorrect.
That's incorrect.
Did District Attorney Willis pay rent at that establishment, at that condo while she lived there and you were living elsewhere?
Yes.
Who paid the rent?
She did.
Nathan Wade ever pay the rent?
No.
And you never told anyone otherwise? I didn't hear your answer there, Ms. Yeartie. Did you ever tell anyone otherwise?
No.
All right. So let's talk for a second about your time at the District Attorney's Office. You were disciplined several times in the District Attorney's Office during your employment there, correct?
No.
You weren't written up ever for poor performance, Ms. Yeartie.
Once, not several.
One time you were written up for poor performance. Were you counseled several times about your performance in the District Attorney's Office that was subpar?
No.
Did the District Attorney tell you that your performance was insufficient and that you were going to be fired?
No.
That never happened.
No. Maybe when we went at the end. What's the question?
The question, Ms. Yeartie, was did the district attorney ever counsel you on your poor performance in the district attorney's office prior and inform you that you were going to be fired?
I don't really know how to answer that.
I'm looking for the truth.
I don't really know how to answer that. I mean, a situation happened that wasn't my fault, and I either was going to resign or be let go. So,
You understood that that was the situation. You could resign or you could be let go.
correct. Yes.
You were not welcome to stay.
No.
And the conversation where you were informed that you could resign or you could be fired, that conversation was not the first conversation you had with the district attorney about your poor performance in the office, correct?
Well, it was kind of a spiral, but no.
Yeah, it was. Whatever the situation was,
Excuse me.
Commentary by counsel. Questions are fine.
Understood, Mr. Stato. Ms. Cross.
Ms. Yeartie, the circumstances of your leaving the district attorney's office ended your friendship with the district attorney Willis, correct?
Yes.
Y'all haven't spoken since.
No.
All right, I want to talk about the representations that you made here this morning, Ms. Yeartie, about any relationship between District Attorney Willis and Mr. Wade. I want you to tell me what was the first time let me ask it this way. You said that District Attorney Willis personally informed you of a romantic relationship. Is that what you testified to?
Yes.
When did that conversation that you purport to have, to recall, when did that happen?
I mean, I don't have a month or a day,
Where were
but
you?
just talking in general.
Your Honor, we'd like to keep this witness under subpoena, but that's all the questions I have right now.
All right, thank you, Ms. Cross.